Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and last time we left off we were trying to use this purified water without throwing it away. And I think that's still a admirable goal. This time we should just burn it down and collect the insurance. You're not going to collect enough insurance for this, Zoe, I'm really sorry. I think you're right, but there's just not enough insurance in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use more of this water, and I'm going to do it more effectively. Because last time, you may recall that we were doing some work and realized that we needed... This is what one we needed? Yeah, we would need to use the water. I'm having this moment where I'm like, is this what I expected? Hey, Kick. Ah, got it. Well done. Ingredients of fruit waste water. Hang on. Right. So last time what we were doing was we were going to use the electrolyzers to make the water. And that's good. And we're going to continue that because we only need 9 of them. Then I was like, what do we do with the hydrogen? And the answer may surprise you. Because what we're going to do is we're going to turn the hydrogen into ammonia. And it's going to use most of the oxygen. In fact, we're still going to need a lot of oxygen, but that's okay because it's better. And better is what we achieve, or what we aim for, rather. I'm a little concerned that we have a train that is jammed because we had no fuel. And we're not going to, rather than fix it right now, we're going to fix it later because screw fixing things when we need to fix them, right? Because right now we get all this nitrogen, we're not using it, and the hydrogen we're also not using. So why not use the nitrogen and the hydrogen to make ammonia? Hey, Tiroff. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do 10 of these. Why 10? Because it's even, and evens are nice, right? I think we can all agree that even numbers are nicer than odd numbers. If you don't agree, I've got a little message for you, and it's really just go to hell. Then we make bleach and put them both together. What do we do with bleach? Oh, hang on. I just remembered what happens if you do that. No, we don't do that. That kills people. You gotta remember we don't want to kill people. You gotta remember I don't want to kill people. I guess I shouldn't speak for everyone, right? How rude of me. Thinking I can speak for everyone. So bloody rude. What we actually want to do is really just copy these. Because these are pretty good. In fact, let's remove that bit again because I think... Doesn't my electrolyzer have an odd number of stacks? It does. But that's okay. Because we don't need to worry about that. If we don't worry about things, it'll be okay. Now, you think you want different things. Secret stream, secret stream, secret stream all day. Not all day, actually. For a little bit. Probably not a long stream, but we'll see. Okay. Cool. And then we want to do that again. Want to kill the bugs. Funnily enough, I think I'd be more likely to kill myself first, and I don't want to do that. I like being not killed. Or kilted, for that matter. Seems very anti-Scottish now, doesn't it? SeiferKatt, anti-Scottish? Question mark, question mark. Possibly. No. It does sound it though, doesn't it? You did a silly thing and bought 4 games on a Steam sale. Well, look, you can't just come in and say you bought 4 games on a Steam sale without, say, answering the question, what'd you buy? What'd you buy? Super important. We'll do it that way. So it looks a little bit skew-whiff, but don't worry about it. Skew-whiff is what we like to do. buy something good? Did you buy some good video games, Tiroff? If you didn't, the punishment will be uncomfortable. Which is, you bought games that you don't want. No, I only want 3 in these. Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, Lego Harry Potter ages 1 to 7. Okay. So far, I'll be honest, none of that's making me super excited. Was Harry Potter's ages 1 to 7, was that like 1 game? Oh, 2 games. Oh. Train. Do not get crushed by train. Train will crash. Whenever possible. Train will crash you and it will not care. It's 1 to 4, then 5 to 7. Alright. I hope you enjoy the games. I'm not really a big fan of those Beyond Two Souls and that sort of thing. Like I don't play those games, but I hope you enjoy them. Obviously, because I don't care for them doesn't mean you don't have to. Oh wait, that also uses the purify. Oh, that's why. Some of the purified water goes into cleaning these things. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so we actually need to connect these. Do I even play? Well, do I even play games that aren't Factorio? Hell yeah, I do. Of course. Call me some kind of poser? Call me some kind of poser. Damn. I'm not actually offended anyway. Getting offended over that would be pretty funny though. I've been playing Baldur's Gate recently. That's pretty fun. You don't think you've ever seen me? Not on stream, no. I don't stream anything else really. Although I'm going to be streaming some Crusader Kings shortly. And I'm very excited to do that. Because I'm very excited with what the run's plan is to do. It's got a cool catchy name and everything. I'm going to just ignore the fact that I was almost hit by a train there. Because if I pay attention to that, I might get worried. But yeah, I've got a Crusader Kings 3 run coming up. Which should be murderific. That's also the wrong place. And then with that water, I would like to make some purified water. I just want to purify it. Right, that takes us back up to 10. Haha! We did it. And then we have saline water, which we actually don't have a plan for. Not much I can do about that. Cool. So, I mean, then it's only 2.3 saline, which is actually not that much when you really think about it. On the grand scale of things, small numbers. Raise quality of stream. Hey, Turtle. How you doing? Good to see you. So we need 2 of these to turn the regular old boring water back into purified water so it can redo the cycle. And this is called recycling. Except for the saline. The saline can go to hell, but that's okay. The water is... Seawater is full of saline. It's saline away. Really need to go get more pipes, but we'll do that in a second. And clarify on the saline water. Again, this is less waste than we had before, so this is okay. And then the purified water. Does the purified water actually come over here yet? No. Maybe it should. That seems like a massive, what's the word? Oversight. Okay, and then we can hit connect, connect, connect. And then we put some power into it because power would be cool. Choice. We do need to get those electrodes sorted out, but we can do that later. And there's a train right there, which we can totally just steal. Why are we not... Oh, because the purified water isn't going anywhere yet. That'll be fixed in just a moment. Do not fret. Do not fret. Okay, and then we wish to go get some pipes, which are over here. Oh, and we need to get some basic chemical plants as well. Okay, that's fine. So then we have this. Then we need to get on the copper and the iron and the nitrogen, and we can make ammonia, which I don't really need right now, but I will need later. And sometimes it's not about what you need now, it's about what you need later. Okay. And at some point I would love to make my nuclear power, but I don't know when that's happening. I like this battery train. The battery train is just always where I want it. It's a very clever train. It does nothing, it goes nowhere, and that's what I need it to do. How handy. Although, I have a funny feeling that battery train, when we get to Grey Goo stage, is going to be very busy. So maybe we shouldn't count our chickens before we hatch them. Why am I here? I want chemical plants. Lack of electrolyzers probably wouldn't go too amiss either. Remember, don't hatch at your counts before they chicken. Okay. If I wasn't using this inward bit, I would have erased this and just extended this outwards, but I am using that bit, so we can't. And we leap out. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. That's... oh, almost sorted. I would like to get the... I think we're good. Dave, you got conned into buying so many games this sale. Ah, Dave, you know the rules. You can't just say that without telling me what you got. I need to know. Like, I physically need to know. Oh. Okay, these all should work a few times. Okay, now oxygen should be going places. Oh, oxygen's actually full up at the moment. Fascinating and terrifying. They say, don't know that one. Neo Scavenger, okay. Dark Side Detective, don't know that one. Thief Simulator, that one looks alright. Not for broadcast, I think I've got that. Let me know how it goes. Gris, yeah, Gris I like. Deliver Us Mars, I think you mentioned that. To the Core, yes, that's fun. Quick, but it's fun. And Norp. Oh, Norp Epilogue? You got a lot of stuff I don't actually know there, Dave. Exciting. Okay, then we got all this hydrogen. What are we going to do with all the hydrogen? Well, the answer is we're going to use it for nefarious purposes. Or nefarious porpoises. Oh wait, I had all these pipes. Foolish. Okay, so now what we're going to do is bring in a couple of trains. So we can start making our nitrogen. Sorry, start bringing in nitrogen and also the catalysts. At some point I really need to finish off this bobnomnium. But we're not doing that just yet. Why are you blinking? Oh, because nothing down here has been done. Okay. I should make it happier. It's happier now. The furious porpoises owe the humanities. Yes. We can go down one more. Maybe one more? No, you know what? I think we're just getting silly with that. Stop being silly. Yeah, that's gonna have to do it. Okay. This is a silly line. I don't know how I feel about it. That's fine. Point is, it'll do the trick. It is disgusting, though. Absolutely filthy. You know what? No, I hate this so much. We're not doing that. I need something better design than that. That's just disgusting. You know it's a bad design when SeiferKatt himself goes, nope, that's too bad. When even Seif can't tolerate the design, you know you've messed up. Okay, so. I would like to get 3 trains. Is that gonna work? That'll actually work. It'll just be weird. Let's go one more out. Okay. I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we, of course, put the signaling in. We do it now before we break things. Because traditionally we do things after we break things, and it... Look, I'll be honest, it doesn't go well for me. And how much ammonia will this actually make? If it's going properly, 52,000 per minute. Right. I don't think we need that many stations, actually. I don't think it's going to go that effectively though, but what do we need? We need nitrogen in, we need iron. Okay, yeah, it's actually fine. Yeah, look, Dosh's design is very good, and I can't deny that. He did, however, steal my ideas, and for that we'll be forever feuding. He won't. It'll be a one-sided feud. He won't ever hear about it, but doesn't matter. I'll know. I'll know. He doesn't steal my ideas. It's not like I was the first person to make it. I am joking. Mostly. 50-50. He didn't steal my ideas. Please don't. I don't need someone who's got like 500,000 followers to think that I've got a feud against them. I don't know Dosh's reputation enough, but I think that might be enough to start getting me death threats. Which would be exciting. I've never had those before, but I don't want them. You know, that's some excitement that I never really want to have to deal with. Again, I don't know what Dosh's reputation is outside his videos. So I don't know if he would find it funny or otherwise. So let's not play that game. I'd rather not find out if someone's cool or not by that happening. Sadly, sometimes you find out those people are not cool. And that gets rather scary. One day, I'm going to make a system that just makes rail networks. Oh, not rail networks, chain signals and the like. That'll be a good day. Not today. Never is. But one day. But yeah. No, I can't not I can't disrespect Dosh's circuit design. It's very impressive. I mean, there's a lot of people's circuit design. Circuit design is the part of Factorio that I don't understand as well as other parts, and I'm just always like, how did they even do this? We don't have ammonia pick. Ah, hell, while I was there I should have built some catalyst frames. What are they called? Metal catalyst carriers. Although, how many would I need? Probably wouldn't need that many. Probably 8. Okay. Can I put an edit in there? Like, I don't want... You know what? We'll leave it as that. I was going to be like, and I don't want those, but no, we'll leave it as is. It's all probably fun. Okay, and nitrogen. And anything is right, is less than, let's just say 200,000. Let's get it real full. You intentionally left that part out. Well, that's the part that scares me. The part that actually worries me. Because people get really scary over, like, weird shit these days. I mean, look at the hate that SeiferKatt got, because... You know what? I'm still not quite sure why SeiferKatt got hate, but he got hate alright. Like, I read why he was getting hate, and I'm still very confused of why people got angry at him. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. We'll do one more. But not that one. It always makes me sad when like creators are like, wow, I got death threats because I made a video that isn't serious in any way whatsoever. And people are like, well, I guess they need to die. No, you know what? They probably don't need to die. You know, he didn't actually offend anyone. What do I need? I forgot. I need overflow. They do. You witness someone get into an accident, really thought twice about calling it. She got out of the car and stumbling, slurring words. Okay, I can see your argument there. More what I mean is people shouldn't deserve to die about making a video about the sort of girls they like. And a song. A cool song. That's probably too much. Again, maybe that's just me understating the world. It's not. Okay, so that's going to make my ammonia when it feels like it. And then we... Oh, we're one short as well. That's so annoying. Are we one short? We're one short. Fine. It's not actually that big a deal. And then we go like that. And we copy, paste, paste, paste. We eat the delicious paste. So anyway, I've got a story. I got story time today. So we're at about time where I can tell a story time. And it was a moment that absolutely tickled me and it made me so happy. And that way you're going to get the story. So Panda and I went out to the beach today. As some people do. We went out to the beach today and I took Lil K out to look at the sea and that sort of thing. He was absolutely enthralled. No, he wasn't. He didn't really care. Not the point. Not the point of the story. The point is we went to the beach. And what do you do at the summer when you go to the beach? That's right, you get some ice cream. So we got some ice cream. And we're eating our ice cream, having a good old time, as you do. Lil K can't eat any, he's too little. More ice cream for me. But anyway, so we're eating ice cream, and something happens, and Panda somehow drops her spoon. And it clatters onto the ground. And I'm like, oh no. And she's like, it's okay. I got a contingency spoon. And she pulls out a second spoon. And I'm like, damn. She's so smart. She knew that she was going to drop something at some point. She's like, contingency spoon. And I am just like, this girl, she's the smartest girl I've ever met. Right? As you do. And then she dropped her second spoon. And it's like, do you have another contingency spoon? She's like, yeah, it's your spoon. I'm like, okay. You do need to sometimes be pre-spooned, you're right. Okay. So yeah, that happened. Oh, that's not what we want to do. We want to do it that way. But yeah. It was so funny. She's like, I am prepared. I'm like, oh, she's a genius. And then she dropped the other one. Like, still genius. Let's not take that away from her. Still absolute genius. But dropping the second spoon was distressing. Wait, do we have this? No, we don't. I think when she got her spoon from the store, she took a second spoon. I don't think she was pre-spooned from the beginning. I think she was at best adequately spooned. Okay, and that gets me my stuff. But for a moment there I thought she was going to pull out another spoon. I was like, holy shit. She's a genius. And yes, she still is very smart. But unfortunately, not enough for second contingency spoon. Okay, we're gonna need some copper ore. Oh, we can just do that from here. That's easy. And also, we do need to get these trains out. You always have extra flatware. What is flatware? I've never heard that phrase. You mean like silverware? I guess even though it's not silver, it's still silverware, right? Okay. We need the artillery train. The Venga bus. Right. Oh, the Venga bus is coming. I'd better be careful because it will run me over. Okay. Important thing to note is the Venga bus is coming, and it is angry. Nice. Always good to have paper towels. Wow, 73 shells on that thing. Wait, is that it? Is that all you needed? Surely not. I don't believe that. Okay. Wonder if anyone's thought of a horror movie with the Venga bus, the big baddie. How could the Venga bus be the big baddie? Venga bus is a tool of light, of goodness, of joy, of making out in a bus, which is of course the sexiest place you can make out. Obviously. Because the Venga bus is coming. Well, that's true. The Venga bus's horn, it tolls for thee. How do you stop a bus? Good question. You hold out your hand. No, hang on. Everyone can stop a bus. All you do is you hold out your hand and the bus stops. Unless the bus driver sucks. Right? I've stopped many buses. There's a movie about that speed that they try holding out their hand. That's where it went wrong. They didn't hold out their hand at any point. They could have stopped that bus if someone just went... Eh. The problem is the bus wasn't allowed to. In this universe, the Venga bus... It sounds like you've just made a version of Choo Choo Charles. Which is a game. Things starting to move along those lines. It does sounding a bit like Choo Choo Charles. Except your movie won't be on rails. That's actually a pretty big plus. Oh, I'm getting a call from Panda. That's never a good sign. Hang on a moment, everyone. I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Lil K doesn't want to sleep. I should probably switch back into Factorio. Okay. So, we need some more assemblers. And then we need to get... Crazy, we ran out of assemblers. Mr. Quality Race, did I? Oh goodness, you're right. I'm so sorry. We were also going to work on zinc at some point. I think I got very distracted. Like, I brought the zinc in. No, I didn't. I planned to bring the zinc in, and then I never did. Figure it out later. Okay. How was my New Year? Our New Year's was pretty basic. We, just watched Nimona. All we did. Good. A very simple New Year's, but it was a good New Year. And Nimona was a fun movie, you know? Probably short on sulfuric acid. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're gonna probably... yeah, we didn't get up to much. It was a quiet New Year's for us. With Lil K, that happens. Lil K does make our holiday, our events a lot quieter. Which is of course fine. You were at a party and had the responsibility of adult. Oh, and the responsibility of adult was thrust upon you. Was that intentional? Did they get the wrong guy? Like, sounds like they made a mistake. Hi, kid. Ed. Lee. But you don't, because you had the responsibility of adult thrust upon you. Or pick. So I don't imagine we need that much. Like a little bit should be fine. Okay, then we just need to figure out chalk, which is easy because it's right over there. Okay. So, full cargo. How is Steam still charging $90 Australian for the Elden Ring 4 sale? I mean, the answer is it's not Steam's choice. Steam doesn't set prices. Don't get angry at Steam for that. That is all... Bandai? Bandai Namco, I think? They're the ones who make FromSoft games, right? Yeah. I'm just saying, let's blame the correct people. I'm going to grab that train real quick, and then we're going to figure out why my sulfuric acid is just kind of crapped out. Oh, it's because the hydrogen. We've already figured that out. Wait, hang on. No, that should be fine then. Purified water. Right, we have no way of getting rid of purified water if we're not using it fast enough. You didn't want to be the adult, but you showed up late and was the last soberish one when it started to get a bit crazy. But you handled the situation with professionalism and adulted so hard. Oh, what a legend, what an absolute hero. That's what I like to hear. I'm not surprised to hear it, of course. Dave's the sort of person that we sing, like, folk songs about, like folk hero songs. Because he damn well needs to be. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good. I think now we just need to weigh off if we got too much purified water. If this somehow was to occur, which it shouldn't happen, but if it does, in two things. First off, I wish to have a way to store it, because it shouldn't happen, as I said. And should it happen, then we've done everything in our power to not let it happen, and we can clarify it. No boiling it off and throwing it in a stack. What do you mean boiling it off and throwing it into a stack? Oh, I can just clarify it. That's not a problem. Like, it's not a problem to do this. I just would prefer not to. Like, that'll get rid of it. Yeah, that's putting the water out. That'll make the sulfuric acid come through. That's just sorting itself out right now. All the water is going away. And that'll be fixed in a moment. So we've got a couple of ways. Like, I'd prefer the water to be used here if possible, but if not, then I need it to be drained out. And it's got a lot of draining to do right now. Can we? No, it's not going to go any faster than that because it is trying to deal with the water normally. Important thing is it is making acid again, right? Yes, it is. Still needs these to go a little bit. That'll sort out the oxygen in a moment. How are some pots? That's for me. Okay, and once the oxygen is dealt with and everything's sorted, then we will be back to making resources, and power will absolutely shit the bed again. Which, oddly, oh, whoa, actually, no, I wanted to remember that existed. Atomic shells. I want those. I don't know why I want those, but it just seems right. We don't need ammonia right now. It's more the important fact is that it's ready to go. Well, actually, it's now it is ready to go. And now we just need to wait for some copper. Nitrogen, that's all drained out because we're not needing any more oxygen at this point. That's fine. Hello, bots. Sorry that I abandoned you again. It happens so often. And once that reaches 50,000, it will do very soon, then the other train can come along. Right now the train limit is 0. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly happy with this. That's sulfuric waste train, just picking up more of our sulfuric waste. Acid trains come to get the acid. Nice. Will kill our power. You'd think it would be a bad thing, but really not. It just looks bad. Just looks bad on paper. Hey, Veldek. Okay, so let's go and figure out what we were doing with the zinc. Zinc, we need to get that sorted. What are you doing? Are you just waiting for another train? Okay. And that will make my chrontium, which will help. Yeah, that's okay. Ah, the crickets. Man's greatest foe. Okay, so zinc is what I need now. Man attempts to make jokes. Man is reminded that crickets exist. Man is humbled by crickets. That little area is using up quite a lot of oxygen, which is fine. That's what it's meant to do. Hang on. We have a Crontium train that is just waiting to be moved for the last however long it took us to do this. That means something is broken. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking why this train's broken. It's broken because this train's not going anywhere. Down there is where I start getting a bit concerned about what's going on. Why is this train? Okay, here we go. There's where the problem is. Ironically, the reason we don't have zinc is because the zinc is broken. As famed, amazing entrepreneur Elon Musk once said, let that zinc in. I'm joking, he's an asshole, but still. Let that zinc in. I can probably do it. I can get that. Yeah, look, Splee, I'll get that sorted. I wasn't planning to, but you're probably right. It's probably a good thing to have this base. Because it does seem like it would have been relevant right there. Okay, that should fix it though. Yeah, I still want to make some changes. Still could do better. And we must do better. There we go. That chat lag is truly enormous. Is it? Wait. That's not going to work there. Seems fine. Yeah, seems fine to me. On Twitch's end, I'm afraid, if that's the case. Important thing is, it's not my fault. Today. Okay, we've got a lot of silicon and tin that we haven't moved along yet, but that's okay. And some silver ore. What are we doing with silver ore? Must already have a plan for silver ore, because... Oh no, it's silver and silicon. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I mean, we're not, but it'll do. Okay, now that we've fixed that, in theory, I would like to go and get a chemical furnace together. Okay. What does a chemical furnace even need? Chemicals and furnaces. It needs clay. It needs literally 1 unit of clay is all we were lacking. Oh, game. Never change. And then so to make the zinc into zingots, north of 45 seconds from hitting enter to seeing it written lay on Steam. Definitely a Twitch thing. Yeah, because when I tested it, I saw it on Twitch like a couple of seconds later, so I'm really sorry, but that sounds like it's not me this time. You know me, I would gladly take the loss if it was me. But I don't think it is this time. Refreshing and so nice. Yeah, 45 seconds is pretty crazy though. I agree. I mean, come on, they're running on Amazon servers. Like, let's. I don't think Amazon servers can be that good because they are a pretty struggling company after all. So come on, have some reasonable expectations for a moment. That's the problem. We all have unreasonable expectations of Amazon. That's on us. Oh yeah, this is... I remember, this is painful. Wouldn't you cut corners if you needed to save your third yacht? I like the idea that you think Bezos only has 2 yachts at the moment. I find that almost sweet. The man's only got 2 yachts. Give him a break. Only 2 yachts under, yeah. Okay, that's reasonable then. Back into the land of reasonability. Can we grab like... How many does it need to... 15. Let's just chuck that in there and see what happens. Always the correct way to resolve problems. Just chuck it in and see what happens. This might be only the 3rd richest person in the world. I have scaled back our expectations. Exactly. That's why I count on Elon Musk saving the world. Because if there's one thing I can count on, it's people who have earned their money through apartheid. And, you know, just all these horrible things. That's how I know who I can count on. If someone got their money through racism, then I know they're someone I can trust. Anyway, it's not how I feel at all. Yep, that's a fair alarm. Racism money, the best kind of money. I mean, certainly a kind of money. Where do we make brass? Yeah, okay, that is the right place. Also emeralds. Hey, back to 7 seconds. 7 seconds. I mean, it's not great, but it's been worse. So let's call it as the win. Oh, right. Can you drop that for a second? Oh no. My lead ingots went the wrong way. Uh. Zinc only, please. Come on, zinc about it, guys. Okay. Need a few more ingots. I've just realized I never put my frames in there, so it's not going to be making the stuff. Ah. There we go. That should do the job. And I would like it if it offset those. Great, and that makes brass. Not a lot of brass, of course, but, you know, when you need brass, it'll do it. Does it have to be a casting machine too? It has to be a casting machine too, of course. Of course. What the hell did I just read? Definitely massive win. You really like throw your ISP under the bus for having escaped from Cambodia. You escaped from Cambodia or ISP escaped from Cambodia? I'm just curious. I just want to know who's escaping from Cambodia, that's all. I like this, it goes on a train and then it just goes onto a different train. Oh god. Design decisions. You're petty. Okay. Your ISP is a true piece of shit. Okay. By petty, I assume you mean you're Irish? Making sure I understood that. Phrasing correctly. Yeah. Okay, awesome. We've raised the quality of stream. It is now a legendary stream. Yeah. Okay. And now we should be back in the running. Okay, we're making ammonia. Nice. And... wait, is that not connected to the mineralized water thing? No. Not connected. It's never been connected. That's distressing. And that's not connected. And let me guess, that's also not connected. That's also not connected. Goodness gracious. The good news is, though, we're now making ammonia. For whatever reason, we need ammonia. I don't really know what we need ammonia for right now, but it's good to have it. Also, how bad is power right now? It's tolerable. More I can say about myself. So now the delays appear to be lack of sulfuric wastewater. Interesting. You want to ironically increase the quality? The timer's still running. It's a short timer if I remember rightly for quality. I think I want to go and get like another sulfuric waste train. That's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen with a outdated modem? Nothing, right? I guess that is the worst that happens. Well, no, the worst that happens is damage. It's annoying if nothing happens. Because generally if you have a device, you want it to do something. Speaking of which, we're having to get a guy in to look at our dishwasher, because our dishwasher started leaking, which is not what you want your dishwasher to do. So, we have to get a guy in to look at it. I actually know why it's leaking. A hose, all that's happened is a hose pipe's broken. They just need to replace the hose pipe. But it's always one of those things. You figure out that it's broken, like in the middle of the, like just as you're going to bed, so you can't go to bed because you've got to like figure out where all the water's coming from. It's the worst feeling. Like just going, oh, where's the water coming from? And you hope that it's just like a oopsies, I spilled a bottle of water somewhere, but it never is. It's never that simple. I need some iron as well. Okay. I need some of these. Some leak alerts. They're like smoke detectors but for leaks. Put one by your fridge, toilets, under sink. I've never heard of these. I have never heard of such things. That's fascinating, Dave. I have to look into that. Our fire alarm was beeping the other day because it needed its batteries changed, which was, you know, again, when does that happen? Always when you're trying to sleep. Every time. What was I just doing? Right, I remember. I wanted to build this guy. Yes. And I want to chuck a little bit of fuel on it, just so that I can get somewhere nice. And away you go. Please pick up some sulfuric wastewater. And that should make sure that we have plenty of acid. So the modem is just doing the basic job. The router is the real hero of your internet story. Okay, how are we doing with this? It looks bad. Probably because something's jammed up again. It has. Raise quality of stream. We can do that. Oh, we're already at legendary. Okay, I don't have any buttons for that, so now I have to do it manually. Boop. Here you go. They make great housewarming gifts, but they're a little spendy. 45 for 5. Yeah. As I said, I didn't know such a thing existed, so that's pretty cool. I'll keep the plasma turrets in my inventory for a little bit longer, but I shouldn't need them for too much more. Place a new legendary icon on the second slot and start over with my buttons in the first slot. Oh! Alicia, that's a good idea. I'm not going to do it right now, but that is a good idea. I still need to press the first one, but I need to do it much more, much more rarely. My goodness, there were words that just refused to happen there. Anyway, we need the finger bus to come out. Finger brushes, come on out. Just stay there for 3 minutes. Yeah. Clever. Didn't get me that time though. Yeah, train. Didn't get me though, because I'm too quick. Yeah, I got too many buttons. Too many buttons of low consequence. Going on here. Looks like that's supposed to be loaded with acid gas and we never did it, which is really funny. Maybe we should do that now, since we're just looking at it. The UI is bad. Yeah, thankfully for a change, something being bad isn't my fault, so I'm pretty happy with that. I know you weren't blaming me, but I'm just happy that it's not my fault. I take these small victories. Okay. And that... a shooty train, that's right. Getting shit done. More like getting getting shoot done. We're shooting. Oh, I would have loved a radar up there. I mean, we do have a spare radar, so we'd always just put it up there. This is coming along alright though. I'm actually pretty happy about it. So right now I'm just sort of building things in preparation for when nuclear energy is a thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you want to sit there for a second? You look like you wanted to sit there for a second. Far be it for me to tell a train it can't sit somewhere. Oh, you know what? Getting that done is pretty good. Okay. And because I don't know exactly where everything would go here. I'll just do it now. We can connect it to power better later. Okay. Cool. It's like you're done. Off you go. I could have just... No, wait, I couldn't have ridden the train. Because build on water isn't a thing yet. What's my power method at the moment? Beans and prayers. because I've got like 200 megawatts of beans, but I need more than that. I've got a lot of beans. Yeah, beans. That's alright, we'll stop using beans shortly. Raising the quality of the stream? Yes, sir. There you go. Why don't you shot at me? I swear to gosh. Will be destroyed. Yeah, you turn beans into nutrient pulp, which you turn into fuel oil, and that's pretty well for power. You can probably power the entire game that way, but I don't want to. Beans instantly raise the quality of any stream. Hey. This is news to me. Oh no, you like some sort of bean boy? I loved that post. It's like an old, I guess it was 4chan post about like this guy who's just like, kid is obsessed with beans. And he used, like the kid uses all the inks, or the printer ink to print pictures of beans. And it's just like, no, stop, please. It's just obsessed with beans. Childish obsessions are a little bit like that sometimes, though. I was like, why are you obsessed with this thing? Are we including chocolate and coffee in this? No, absolutely not. We weren't, but you are correct. You're more of a meme boy. I accept that. You can print pictures of memes. I'm not going to think that's weird. I mean, it's a little weird, but I understand. Okay. So that gets that done. I don't really know how much more. Well, I was going to say I don't know how much further out I'm going to build this way, but honestly, I think I need to build up and down now. Up and down looks like we built wide for too long. For too long we have been wide. We must be less wide. And just make sure it's signaled. The bots are following me, but that's their fault, not mine. I'm building. I'm doing the work they refuse to. They're like, we're not refusing to do the work. You're just moving too quickly. Yeah, well, you're actually just too slow. That's the problem, bots. Okay, and let's signal this. Your rescue sub ran out and see if it keeps your rescue sub. That's a rescue sub. Ah, I see, I see. I see, I see. Okay. That's fine, probably. And where are my bots? I need them right now. Oh, they're off being lazy somewhere, aren't they? Classic lazy robots. Never doing any work. Oh no, the bots just didn't feel like working today, sir. Yeah, I know, right? Well, sir, you don't understand. The bots are overworked. They're not overworked. They're lazy. And I will not hear any heresy of lazy, like, of bots that are working. Because we all know that's not true. Bots do not work. They are lazy. And we can cancel that because I think that's not necessary. And cancel that because I think that's not necessary. Okay, good. So the next step is basically turning this around. Oh, that one doesn't get turned around. It's fine. I'm not really in an urgent need to get this one sorted out. But we might as well start it. So every now and then just come by, build a little bit of it. Just get it done. Get her done. Yeah. Where are my bots? Suppose I should go collect them before someone accuses me of being a bully again. Wait, what's going on here? We might have a we might have a problem. We need a warehouse, I think. Where's the store? Right over there. Okay. I didn't actually pick up the bots, did I? I just said I was going to and then just left them. Yeah, that's their problem, not mine. Oh, the problem is this has all come through. And I'd like to build a warehouse. Where are my bots? Where are my lazy bots? I guess nothing really needs crushed stearite right now. So lazy. Look how slow they are. So lazy. Okay, and then we reconnect everything into there, turn everything around. Make sure everything's got power. Okay. This is one of those things that I've been meaning to do for a while. Okay, that's going to take... Let's not do it that way, let's do it. And we'll put the crushed stone back in there because quite frankly I don't know what to do with it. But the important thing is it'll make Bob Nom for a while. So with that, should be... Got a lot of trains to empty out, I think. We probably really need a lot more steroid in the future. Well, we're going to need it anyway, I suppose, because copper is always something you need a lot of. Like, no one's ever going to tell... Anyone who's played Seablock will always tell you cannot have enough copper. Ooh, power looks like it's bad. That's right. We want 480, we've got 315. Okay, how are we going with purple science? The answer is probably badly. Yeah, we haven't made any. We're short on blue chips. Now, we're short on blue chips, I believe, mostly because... God, we're almost out of titanium as well. Okay, well... Great electronics. With gold wires. Everything else looks okay at the moment. We got most of the bots back. That's good enough. Will I do a complete deconstruction of my base at some point? No, probably not. Probably not. We've got so much steroid all over the place. I felt bad last time I nuked my base at the end of the run, and I probably won't do that again. Although I will have a lot of nukes, so I could, I suppose. Let's get some crystallized 2s ready, because we're going to need those. Basic circuit, copper, iron. Oh god, we need everything, don't we? We're even in the wrong place. Bloody typical, quite frankly. So we need iron, copper, stuff. Basic soy kits, brass. Okay. Brass we have. Brass is there, basic circuits are there. And then we just need a lot of brass pipes. Now brass is not really a resource that we ship very well. In fact, can we make some more casting machines? We just need steel and clay. Okay, well we got steel. We should have downs of steel. And clay. We got some clay. Zounds always makes me think of Heroes of Might and Magic. As I think it should. How many monsters are there? There's zounds of them. Oh shit, that's a lot. I always liked the Heroes of Might and Magic numbering scheme. So it wouldn't give you an exact number, but they've got a few, they've got one, they've got a few, they've got several. I gotta look that up now. I loved it. Heroes of Might and Magic stack size. Okay. So there was few, several, pack, lots, horde, throng, swarm, zounds. Yeah, zounds is less than 1,000. So if there was zounds of them, you're like, oh shit, that's a lot. You don't even want to deal with zounds of something. Zounds. Oh, crap. We never dealt with the... What about a buttload? Wasn't a number in Heroes of Might and Magic, but I guess that would be a lot too. But I mean, we talking about metric buttloads or like imperial buttloads? What's with the secret streams? Summer holidays. That's about it. It'll end next week, don't worry. I go back to work next week. A butt was a measurement of wine. I mean, depends how much wine you can fit in your butt, I suppose. Whose butt? Crystallizes, okay. The traditional imperial buttload is smaller than metric. The modern American imperial buttload is much larger. This is an American weight joke. The butt is an obsolete English measurement of liquid volumes equaling 2 hogsheads. God damn it. A buttload's actually quite a lot of liquid, isn't it? Yeah. What are we lacking after that? Concrete, okay. Not weight, volume. You can always retreat and think everything is larger in Texas mean. Sorry. Good thing about retreating to Texas is no one will ever find you. Too big. Okay, so we should have lots of integrated electronics now. We do. And we should have plenty of titanium for now. We got enough. Oh, I forgot to get out of the bloody train when I was at the aluminium. I was off doing other things. A fool! Pay attention, you fool! It will all come down if you do not pay attention. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What? A fool! Look, bitch. Fair enough. Well, sleep well, Dave. This should probably be back inside. power is better. Not great, but better. And once my blue chips are being made, which is happening as we speak, then we can go and make some more purple science and get advanced ore refining, and then we can make my hyper catalyst, and then we can make my uranium power, and then we can probably get some more shit done, which is always exciting. Getting gold refined better and titanium refined better is probably a good idea too. I don't really care for zinc. Zinc's fine. But now. I think one blue chip makes like enough like purple science to actually get something done, right? Let's go over here so we can actually get a radar upon purple science. I'd like to be able to see what's going on over there. Did I see Ghostian streaming? I did see a bit of Ghostian streaming. I didn't watch much of it, but I watched some. Oh wait, one blue chip is 2 purple chips. Purple sciences. Nice. I saw a bit of your stream as well, Solburn. I'm not quite sure what you're doing. Are you building like a rail base where you only transport things via a big train? Have I misinterpreted what's happening there? Or is that about the long and short of it? I haven't seen the end. No, I haven't. Oh! It is indeed beltless. Okay. Well, this is making my train. Filling up my train. How much do I need? 50. Not much. The sushi train snake. I thought that's what you were doing. Wonderful. I do need to watch that then. I can steal your ideas. Not really. That doesn't sound like something I want to do. Okay, so 50 is all we needed there. And it'll probably end with a duck. Oh, you're just saying that because you want Dave to watch. You know what gets Dave's gander up. Not goose. Not geese. Might be geese. But it's probably ducks. If we have 25 of these, then that will be enough to complete the science, which we do now have 25 of those. Okay, great. Yeah, interesting that it doesn't... Yeah. I suppose one's always as good as the other. Yeah, pink science is not too far behind either. 2? Pink, yellow, space. 3. 3 more sciences. Okay, so that'll get my advanced ore refining done. Is pink in addition to purple? There is. Pink is logistics science. Oh, hey. What is my win condition this run? Look, honestly, there's not really a special win condition with this. I'm just playing Seablock. It's not really a win condition. It's more of a play condition that I'm trying to minimize waste where possible. Okay. Okay. I can't build that yet. Okay. Now I guess we'll just research what I can. Energy shield equipment. I'll need it eventually. Why not? Pink, it's your new obsession. Pink, it's not even a question. I was going to ask, what are you talking about? But I guess it's not even a question. I guess I'm not allowed to now. Someone, ask Solburn what they're talking about, because I don't know. Okay, we need ore sorters. We need these two. Song, I see. We also need these fancy crystallizers. Okay. Concrete. Okay. I've played this game before. Greens, we need reds, we need... Okay. And then we need titanium and... Okay. Yeah. We should have some blues in there. 77. Not many, but enough. Okay. So then I need titanium, which can be found over here. And then... You. Short on iron, that's really funny, of all the things to be short on. Actually, no, it's not even the thing I want right now. This is a really simple thing I need to make, but I don't know where I want to make it. I don't know here. Because we don't need to make much of it, right? Because we need... Thanks, game. Like I was in the middle of something. Hybrid catalysts. Cata. Okay. So we need mineral and crystal catalysts to make hybrid catalysts. Easy enough. They do not need ore sorting. Easy enough. I think what we're going to do is come down here and use the space in the middle here for it. Perfect space. It is no longer dead space. You don't want dead space, because I played that game. I know what happens in that one. You don't want it, trust me. Dead Space 1 was pretty good. Dead Space 2 was okay. Dead Space 3, I didn't play. I heard enough about Dead Space 3 to know that I was not interested in it. That's how that happens, right? When it's like a really cool game and then they just like every sequel just makes it worse. Should be the opposite. Someone goes and stuffs it up. I don't know who would stuff that up, but someone does. I guess in that case it was EA, right? Do we blame EA? You know what? When do we not blame EA? I think blaming EA usually is the correct answer. Although is that the easy answer? Like, are we just taking the easy way out to just blame EA? Always blame Bobby. Mr. Bobby threatened to have someone killed, Kotick. Well, there he was Activision. You'd be thinking John Riccatello. Mr. We should be charging for Unity. Which, boy, that was a shit show, right? I assume a lot of people are like, I don't want to work on Unity anymore after that. I assume a lot of people had that idea. Maybe they didn't. And some of the amount of love open source engines got is incredible. Okay. Yeah. I mean, are they as good though? I mean, I don't know enough about game coding or coding in general to really be able to speak about this. So my questions come from pure ignorance here. But I mean, are the open source engines good? Is that even a valid question? Godot. I've heard that was being thrown around a lot back in those days, those grim dark days, the far-flung future where there was only war. Okay. You know what I should actually work on? Titanium improvements. Except it's not ready yet. Okay, so we don't need to worry about it yet. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh. Alright then. And 2 people siding for it. Sounds like little K sad again. We reckon his teeth may be coming in, which is... I mean, it's good. We want his teeth to come in eventually, but... You know, it makes him sad. Oh really? I thought Factorio was their own thing. Oh, my train can't come home. It's based on Allegro. Okay. When the whole thing was going on, I was just like, what games do I play that are work on Unity? That was just what I was doing because I was like, gonna harm the development of the games that I like. And generally, it was pretty quiet. I mean, okay, there was what was that game? RimWorld was apparently Unity. But I mean, the real question was going to be like, you know, Nintendo uses Unity, and it's like, yeah, I can't see that going well for you guys. We are probably going to need to make more copper very soon. Can we improve copper production there? Oh, coolant. That is not something I was actually considering. Uh... Coolant is something that would be quite interesting to get into. Hollow Knight, Ori, yeah. Delays Silk Song, is it? Is that the game that's meant to be the sequel to Hollow Knight? Delays Silk Song, and they're like, well, we were gonna have it ready this year, but oh well. Unity tried to shoot themselves in the foot and accidentally cut off a leg. It's one hell of a mistake to make. That one? That one. How many potentially interesting other title development will we never see? I mean, there's always going to be some, but yeah, you're right. It was a necessary warning shot for the industry. That's never going to go. Is never going into that bag, and a decent number of devs started picking up engines that would never do that. Yeah, it kind of reminds me when D&D started doing that with their open source stuff. For those who are not aware of what Wizards of the Coast did there, they were like saying, so D&D since 3.5's had like a basic, hey, you can use our system for whatever you want to do. We're not going to charge you for it. We want you to use our system. And a lot of people were like, sweet. They basically went back on that and said, oh, you know how we said it's going to be like, you know, royalty free forever? We just decided that you're going to have to pass royalties on things that you've already done and going forwards. Which the community did not take kindly to. And one of the biggest competitors for Pathfinder, Paizo with Pathfinder, was like, alright, well, we're going to make up our own open source D&D type platform, and we're going to have like lawyers and stuff to make sure and give it to a trust that we can never actually go back on it. So even if we wanted to, we could never go back on it. Which, you know, will D&D suffer from that? Probably not, honestly. It's got the brand name recognition. I don't think Pathfinder's as big. I know people like Pathfinder. I just don't think Pathfinder's Dungeons and Dragons. But, yeah, it was interesting. They did eventually go back on it, but again, like happened with Unity, everyone saw that they did it, and everyone goes, I don't know if we can trust you anymore. But at the same time, like, I was like, man, I wish they didn't do that. Am I going to stop playing D&D? Hell no, I like D&D. I've always liked D&D. I'm not going to just give it up, which, so, you know, I learned nothing. Yeah, mostly crap games have the logo because you pay to remove the logo. I love that. I've noticed that. If you see the Unity logo, it's like, well, they didn't pay for this. It's fine, they don't have to, but didn't have the faith in your own game, huh? Amazing games you, of course they have, and I am being a little facetious, but there is still a little bit of that. Hey, I didn't mess it up. Worst part is how surprised I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, enough. Catalysts. Where would you find it? If I was a catalyst, where would I be? I'd be here. Okay, if I was a mineral catalyst, where would I be? I know where I'd be. I'd be over here. The cat box. True, actually. That's where I'd be. Building this close could be a problem to my science going forwards. Or it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Really? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Raise quality of stream. Hide that as well. Sorry, a moment, everyone. Okay. I think sort out something real quick. Just sure everything is good. Oh, that's the wrong button. I hate trying to figure out how to use a new phone. Okay. Okay. In a moment. Making sure Panda's doing okay because I've been hearing okay, being a bit sad. Gotta make sure everyone's doing okay. I changed from one OS to another OS. I did. I got gifted a iPhone, but that means I have to figure out how to use it. I'll be like, don't use iPhone products. Like, it was free. It was a massive upgrade to my previous phone. Don't look a gift phone in the mouth, as they say. Okay, we're going to charge these a little bit faster, I think. Noob question, does Seablock have biters? Absolutely not. Isn't it wonderful? Or the alternative, beware of Greeks bearing iPhones. Yeah, exactly. Those Greeks and their iPhones. It does have worms, that's true, but the worms don't destroy your base unless you go close to them. And that's on you at that point. Actually. Okay. Just want to make sure these catalysts are going. It's nice to get the catalysts going, you know? Look at them go. Look at them catalysts fly. Okay. I still love you if you're a behemoth worm. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Go on. Ask me what I'd do. I have an answer. Artillery shells is what I'd give you. Artillery shells is my love language. You're for a weenie worm? Artillery shells is my love language. At least until I get atomic shells. Once I get atomic shells, then, you know, the game's going to change. Get the atomic shells ready. Okay, and then we need some crystallizers. Just a couple. Maybe 3. Maybe not even like that. Okay. There we go. That's going to make my hybrid catalysts. Ah. Now we are talking about catalysts. And then we can start talking about nuclear power. Oh, yes. Okay, and we have run out of train stops. Please tell me I've got enough. Ah, okay. How are my green circuits going these days? Actually still pretty full, which is pretty impressive. I actually thought we'd be running out, but we're not. Good. I just remembered I did call a train here. Maybe I should be careful and not stand on the tracks. Also, there is no fuel. Hybrid Caterpillar. And we do have that, we do have that. We just need to get the fuel together now. Good stuff. Go to stack inserters. Okay, so that's going to give us hybrid catalysts. Let's get fuel for this bad boy, because it would be rude not to. And then we need to probably take a corner spot because I want to get a lot of power. Maybe up here. Yeah, it looks like a fun place for power. The Vinger bus needs to go out there and just clear some room. I'd like you to be there for 200 seconds. And then I would like you to be here for 200 seconds. Guys. You not... Okay. Okay, so I temporarily broke it, but now I've temporarily fixed it. Your girl's a behemoth worm, she liked to party. What? Well, there's like a massive coal farm over here. But I don't know if we can use it. Be rude not to though, wouldn't it? Actually, wait. There's coal up there. Okay, great. We're not using rubber ducks. This is an old one. I'm so sorry. This is... I need to change that. This is just Seablock. This is the Seablock packs. Yeah, I know it's lying. Clearly, I have not thought about changing that in a while. Yeah, I'm a liar. This is just the Seablock pack with Squeak Through, Hell Mod, Raid Calculator, Big Dogs. No, there's no big dogs. That was just saying a weird thing. Fast stack inserter. Yeah, it's about right. Factory planner, not hell mod. You're right. Factory planner, not hell mod. The lying continues, clearly. Hell mod's there, but we don't use it. Hell mod's there for, like, dramatic effect. Alright, uranium. What do we need for uranium ore? We need stearite crystals. I got some bad news about stearite crystals. We don't actually make stearite crystals. So I guess that's the next thing we're going to go do. Well, at least it's going to use some of the stearite that we need, right? That's fine. Leaching plant. 7 will do. I know where we're gonna do this. Maybe in the corner here and then just... Ugh. Oh, great. I mean, the important thing is multiple trains are moving at once, which is better than we had for a while. Okay. So what I need to do is be better at what I do. What is the charcoal for? Oh my goodness, it's to... Please tell me the only purpose of this isn't to just power some trains. Holy crap it is. Holy crap. The heck is that? Okay. That only exists to power trains. No, it doesn't. It goes north. Oh, thank goodness. I really lost faith in myself there for a moment. Ooh, raise quality of stream. Yeah. Oh, we're going to the double fives. Hell yeah. Okay, we need some leaching plants. Because we've got to be leeching. Okay, leeching ain't easy. They're wrong. Leeching's super easy. Oil processing. Do we want to do oil processing? We'll use the oil residual gas, I suppose. Yeah. Good to have it, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's cute. This is when I was using, whatchamacallits? Copper pipes. Yeah, just keep researching stuff. It's fine. That's probably a good one to have. We've run out of sand. That is distressing. Can we grab some, like, crushed stone real quickly? Why are you not... Oh, what's wrong with you? What have you got in... What has gone into you? What has gotten into you? Is it the fact that we've got too much stearite? Yes, they've got too much stearite. It's always too much stearite. It's fine. We're not even going to be making that using that much stearite. That's the problem. It's going to require how much? 476 stearite per minute. It's actually not a bad amount of stearite. I kind of wanted a bit more than that, but whatevs. Let's go get some landfill. I was trying to avoid training to get it, but we're gonna go get it by train. And then we need another train station. Okay, can we build that? Iron. Okay. Not a problem. I do also need 4 Jimmy Jammies. Which is vaguely a problem. Can we get 4 Jimmy Jammies? Or sorting facilities. What I mean, obviously. Keep up. Oh, Jimmy Jammies. Classic mistake. Okay. And the real reason I came here was because I needed landfill. See? I remember. I know what I'm... I don't know if I need that charcoal sitting there anymore. This is actually a good one. So that will be able to make us things into synthesis gas. And then we can make methanol. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. We can use the synthesis gas later. Rocket boosters. Do we need them? Probably not. Yes, Solburn. What have I missed? I know I've missed something. Did I raise? I did. I did raise. I did raise. That's why I wrote double legendary. Okay. So now, did I raise though? I did. I raised again. What else do I need? No, I don't. It's fine. Yes, we're good. We're good. Okay. Really should have just got some more brass. Oh, actually, you know, brass is just over here. We can just grab brass. It's like when you're in a department store, you can just grab brass. Brass, sorry. Theft. You know how it be. That is the tagline for thievery. Theft. You know how it would be. No, because this doesn't actually make brass yet. I got it wrong. Okay. Then we are running out of belts. Shoot. That's okay. And like that. There's no way in hell. Oh, we might actually have enough belts. Doesn't matter, we don't have enough train. Oh, no, we ran out of iron. Wah, 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 wah. What sound was that? Wah, 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 wah. We are fine. Do that. Enough. Brilliant. No we don't, because we still need to power it. That's your trick. No, we all learn from each other, don't we? In fact, this was never going to work because there is no... we don't actually have any way of getting the previous level in. So that was never going to actually happen. It was nice thinking that it might work, wasn't it? At least for that brief time in our lives. Put priority, nope, upper priority, that side, yes. So go grab some belts. And I think we might just run back so we can grab brass on the way. How's brass doing? Brass should be doing okay now, right? It's doing better than I thought it would, actually. Which is concerning, because now that I say that, how badly do I think we'd be going? I didn't think we'd be going great. Might as well, excuse me, might as well drop off the zinc ingots along the way. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is why you're supposed to just go upgrades. Do it that way. Like a regular person. as opposed to what madness I just did. Okay. Hopefully that fixes whatever the hell I just broke, which was... Oh, actually, I really should get those substations. That'll make things really... Or at least, maybe not easy, but it'll certainly improve my life. Can you pick up those, please? I don't know if power, actually. Power looks like it's going okay. Which worries me, because that implies to me that we're not making enough... Yep. Well, actually... The problem is the mineralized water. The problem is the stirite. Anyway, let's grab a couple of stacks of brass. Maybe just one stack of brass should be enough. What I might also do, and I don't think that was ever considered, here I would like to focus the input on that side. I don't think we ever did that. That's probably why it's jamming up in a most peculiar manner. Not that peculiar, actually. To be honest. I just like saying peculiar. I say, what a peculiar manner. And that will use stirite, and that should put some of it through. Let's see if we can fix this up a little bit. So we can try and get a little bit more through. That's probably fine for the moment. We'll worry about it later. How much is this making? It's making 360 per minute. If I remember rightly, I wanted 476. In other words, I do not make enough. Also using 360 a minute, which is good. These do not make 360 minutes. Okay, they don't. That is a correct assessment. We are doing jank stuff. Jank build. Okay. And that should... Well, alright. Apparently I've got a bunch of stir in my inventory. I don't like that. What's going on here? Okay, you know what? It's fine. what I'm witnessing is actually fine for the moment. What I want to see. Input priority, that side. Fix that problem. Before it happens. Why is that taking so long? Oh, God. The jank build, so a day that ends at Y at Steve's place? Pretty much. I wish I could dispute that, but you're not wrong. Also, I never picked up my iron. Wah, 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 wah. Ugh, that's out of iron, so I need to go find iron. Mad. Right, you're not really doing anything, are you? Okay. Yeah, all my builds are kind of jank. That's okay. They're fun, right? They're entertaining. They're disastrous. Okay. So that sorts that out. Now, there was another... I wanted more leaching plants. Because... even for the most basic of thing, I don't have enough. That should do the job. Has my personal train returned? It has returned. Wonderful. Stir crystal pick. Cool. And then while we're waiting, we might as well assign that to its house. Lychee plants. Yeah. That's it. Lychee plants. For all the lychee your heart desires. I do not know how much lychee your heart desires. That's maybe false advertising. If you require more lychee than we currently produce, please change the contents of your heart requests. We double? Oh. And increase. What I call lychee? Because that's what it's called, isn't it? How do you call it lychee? Why do you call it by its correct name, Seif? Goodness gracious. Because if it was lychee, then there'd be liches. And we do not want liches. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Okay. This is probably bad. Not gonna mod the dictionary so it's lychee. Well, that's just like what it's called, isn't it? Hang on. I'm gonna regret doing this. Fine, you can make me type pronunciation. I'm googling lychee.
Lychee. Lychee.
Oh, lychee?
Lychee.
Lychee?
Lychee.
Lychee?
Lychee.
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 Oh, and it's lychee in British as well. There you go. I win. I win once. Today, mark this day on your calendars, people. Today is the day that Seif won. I googled lychee. You Google lychee. It's at the top. I clicked it repeatedly. I don't know what you wanted me to do. I win. I'm the winningest. I won so hard today. God. Well, mine is American and British. I don't know what yours is, but... I mean, you heard it. Do you want me to Google it again? Lychee pronunciation. Oh, look, it's Google pronouncing things. Sounds like lychee.
Lychee.
Well, there you go. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, but clearly I win this one. And it's look, it's strange and scary for me too, okay? Okay. So. Well, there you go. According to Google, it's lychee on both of them. Except one was more British. Lychee. Real mad at it for no reason. Okay, so we want 4 things coming in. And this is where we shall make our stand. And by our stand, I mean nuclear power. Let me guess, we don't have enough silos. I would bet we've got no silos. Are you just an idiot? Pretty much. This looks bad. Well, in Japanese it's Raichi. Well, that's just lychee, except with the L turned into an R, which is just the most fun thing that Japanese does as a language. In German it's Litchi. No, I don't like that. That implies that there's liches. And I'm not a fan of liches. You can't make me be a fan of liches. Did you know they say liches get stitches? that fix it? No. Why are you still sad? There's a train in yellow? There's not a train in yellow. What about? Are you stupid by design, or is this just what you do for fun? The quality of the stream is so high, I know, right? It's ridiculous. Okay, you were just stupid for fun. I respect that. Well, that cleared it up. I need more trains as well. Okay, we're good. And then, then we get into the real fun part of designing the nuclear power plant. It's going to generate each one does 50. No, each one will be doing 150 times 4. It'll be doing 600 megawatts. Unless my number is wrong. Seem to point out the hazard behind you. Oh, you bastard. I really need to pre-book for that test. I haven't done that yet. Strikes me when I'm at my lowest. Not really. That wasn't my lowest. My lowest was when I was failing my restricted test. Because I knew that I needed the restricted, I needed my restricted license quickly because there was a little one on the way. And that was a little bit scarier. Gods. Oh, wait. That'll do. It's fine. Okay. So, first off, we need steroid, crystal, rock. Then we need Seiferello, so Seth. And then we also need rubite. And help but notice we are running low on back inserters. And then of course we need hybrid at a drop. Sterite is over here-ish, I suppose. Once we get the whatchamacallits, that doesn't look good. Probably fine. Once we get the oh no, it's gone. Coverix going. Alright. I love how it just slightly arcs out every time. So bad. I love it. Okay. So then we make uranium ore. We've only got one ore sorter at the moment, but that's okay. We'll sort that out later. Oh no, we're running out of... That's fine. Don't worry about the inserter problems. Sulfur processing. You know what? Let's do that, because I do want that very soon. Get out of my way. Good. Put the rhubarb back in there. Good. Good. I don't really care. We not have the room for this. Oh, we've designed this poorly. Doesn't happen often, but it happens every now. Okay, then we want 4 of these, of which we currently have 2. Oh, just do it that way. We don't even have 2, we've got 1. Even worse. Then we need 15 centrifuges, of which I thought we had, but we clearly got 12, which is disappointingly sad. Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. I don't think so. I'm more the one that doesn't return things. I'd be proud of that. Okay. Uranium happening. Okay. Uranium's happening. We all see it. Now we start sorting it. What's the good stuff? When we're doing the Ask My Sister questions yet. We'll figure out a time though. We'll get there. Okay, so good news. We are now getting my uraniums. Now the real question is, do we store some for Covarex? The answer is of course you do. It'd be a fool not to. Can we clone this? And then let's clone it with the intent to Covarex. Really? It just takes 1? I feel like that's confused. I feel like that's very confused. How hard would it be to get Coverex going? Difficult. Don't worry about that just yet. And now let's just start putting everything in a big box. Okay, we don't have any big boxes available. Titanium chest then. The important thing is we have made 35 useless sad rocks. We wish to have happy rocks, but they're not happy yet. We need more centrifuges and we need more ore sorters. Yep. Let's go sort that out. Oh no. These aren't designed to have limits. Oopsies. Grade 500. Still no happy rocks. That's okay. Sometimes rocks be like that. Yeah. No manganese, because that gives us better titanium. And we'd like to get better titanium very soon. Better titanium, better gold is probably a good idea. Better gold available right now? Soon. Just keep working. Fine. The important thing is once this is done, then we start working on pink science, and not pig science for anyone thinks I said that again. Pig science. Okay, now I'm saying it. Blocks. Okay. It's those, then we need steel plates and probably clay. Oh no. Then we need aluminium. Guess I need to figure out more centrifuges, don't we? Iron and... How many did we short on? 4, okay. So we would need enough concrete blocks. We would need 200 steel. Let's go pick up 200 steel. Don't do that. That just takes forever. And then we'd need to get more advanced circuits. Okay, we can get that on our road trip. So we need aluminium, brass, we are probably okay with. Change the pie code for the caravans. What are caravans? And why am I afraid? Caravans are bay. That's helpful. Thank you for... Oh gosh, I do not need that much titanium. They're nice big idiots. Ah, so we have something in common. Look. Actually, doable. You'd walk from A to B without tracks. So it is like me. Hey Aragath, welcome. Why is it not shout out for Gosen? Shout out's just not working? And wait, if I try shout out, is that working? Or shout out's just completely broken? Oh, gosh darn it. Well, let's try that again. That just links me, which is not great. Check out Arrogate, links myself. Check me out, fools! How was your stream? Witness me! Okay, we need some iron gears. Oh, those are steel gears. Short concrete blocks. What? I thought we had plenty of concrete blocks. No, we would have used. Of course we would have. And then we need... we need to go get some more reds. Seablock was going good. Progress in getting more silk production. Nice. I love Seablock. There's always something wrong with the factory. That just is fun. Not for everyone. I always find it weird when someone says, "Oh man, is Seablock fun?" I'm like, I like it. It is an acquired taste. It is not for everyone. I don't want to be the one who tells someone that Seablock is the most fun they'll ever have with Factorio, because, yeah, I understand what I'd be saying there. It's like lying to someone. It's not, but it's like lying to someone. Wait, did I? Please tell me I built my... I didn't. I don't have enough reinforced concrete blocks. Anyway, like I said, I love Seablock. You're tweaking and working on your avatar tech. Oh. Okay. That's fun. Oh, this is for your, because you're a VTuber, aren't you? I forgot. The VTubing thing's new, isn't it, for you? Fuck. Good old VTubing. Good old new technology. We've got some happy rocks. 2 happy rocks exist. New, but always something you were going to try to set up. Got a good software pipeline. Nice. Happy for you. There'll be a time that I have to go into some sort of VTubing level, but it'll probably just be PNG tubing. Which is fine. So. Now we must consider. This will be 216. It won't be though. Okay, let's open a calculator. Let's get this shit going. So, each one is 54 megawatts square. 54 megawatts times 3, because the neighbor bonus. So each one will be 162 times 4. So, we will be having 642 megawatts. Uranium feed. So, power turbines. Is it worth considering turbine 2s? It is worth considering turbine 2s. Okay. They will require a little bit more finesse. That's okay. I got counter in my hand. Wouldn't stick me into that. Has gone and got me down. Okay. So. That's going to make 7.2. So I need 90 steam turbine 2s. I should write this down somewhere. I need a pen. I need a... You know what? Notepad. 90 steam turbine 2. Okay. Then we'll times that by 7.2, go back into that number. And then we want to work out heat exchangers. Which is, let's go to the same level, right? Oh, we're not going to... Oh, shoot. Wait. We can't go to the same level heat exchange. We have to go to that level. Okay. So that's going to mean we have to go down a notch. That's disappointing. So 648 divided by 10.8. We need 60 heat exchange 2s. Right, and now knowing that my numbers were wrong, which happens, it's 5 point, oh, it's times that by 10.8, just get it back to normal, divide that by 5.4, 120 steam turbines. Okay, I mean it's doable, it's just going to take a little bit of time gathering all the shit together. And then of course we need the heat pipes, which doesn't seem to matter too much what I go into there. Alright, so we need 120 steam turbine 1s, heat exchangers. How much water would I need? Actually, Planet, does that do power? It does. I don't think it does. Uranium and plutonium cells. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we have 5 happy rocks. Nice. How's Stirite going these days? Is it still broken? The problem with Stirite was breaking other things. Looks like that might still be happening. That's okay. There is no other alternative. Well, it'd be nice if the crushed was required somewhere, and I guess it will be, because we will need more copper very soon. Okay, so steam turbine 2s, there's no reason to research that right now. Because we just can't get hot enough. Sorry. Didn't deserve that. You did nothing wrong, and yet that happened anyway. Alright, well this might be the goal for tomorrow. I think we're about done for the day. But, I mean, to get the uranium started, that's pretty impressive. It's been processed, it's getting done. Get it done. And it's just going to make a lot of uranium until we're all done. And, oh, another happy rock came through. Nice, nice, nice. Love happy rocks. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought I told you to stop doing that. 28,000 crystals in there. Gosh, I hope we don't need those crystals anytime soon. Only for titanium and gold. In other words, yeah, we need them. That's fine. It's just not, I just really love watching centrifuges work, you know? I love waiting to see a happy rock. It's good. Everyone loves seeing a happy rock, am I right? I'm just kind of waiting to see one. I really should just stop the stream, but I'm like, I want to see a happy rock. I want to see it with my own eyes. But of course, centrifuges take a while, but that's okay. We'll see a happy rock if we wait just a little bit longer. It really should be making one every 2 minutes, I think, approximately. What I should also do is make a bunch of tanks, so that way we have like backup steam generators, just in case things go wrong. That might be a good idea. Never hurts to have backup steam. And maybe like a little alert if it starts consuming the steam. Come on. Where's my happy rocks? None have snuck out when I haven't been watching. Come on, happy rocks. I'm not ending the stream until I see a happy rock. That's it. I mean, statistically, there is a chance, a slim chance, that this stream now goes for another hour. It's a very slim chance, because I think it's like 0.7% get a happy rock. Raise quality of stream. I can't raise quality of stream further. Not designed for, it's not designed to go higher. Reported for gambling. Oh, I'm not gambling. Actually not designed to go any higher, so I need to... You know what? I can do this. There we go. Please tell me I didn't miss a happy rock while I was doing that. I didn't. Wait, what the hell's going on there? There we go. Do it. Oh, maybe just end the stream. That's it. No happy rocks today. Happy rock gambling is forbidden. Well, wait until you get to quality, right? I'm being very impatient now. I'm like, I refuse. I'm not quitting until I see a happy rock. Panda's like, Steve, what time did you go to bed? 4 in the morning. Why? Waiting for a happy rock. And they're like, yeah, this is normal behavior from Seif. Doesn't count. There's 6 happy rocks in the box. I'm % chance. Fine. This is wasting my speedrun potential, but I don't care. Speedrun potential? What am I talking about? Come on. I'm going to do the same thing with quality, just so you know. This is the same thing's going to happen. Like, when quality comes out, I'll be like, just waiting for my quality power armor. Riveting stream. Maybe I just... No, I can't quit now. WAST. Okay. This is getting embarrassing. Now we're committed, exactly. If I just stop now, then I'll be the guy who quit looking at rocks. I don't want to be the guy that quit looking at rocks. I want to be the guy that looked at rocks until a good rock came along. I had like 300 rocks while I've been waiting. Statistically, this is about right. It doesn't feel good, does it? Here's my happy rock. Could you imagine if I did this every time with space exploration? Those data cards. Would have been insufferable. If a happy rock comes through, that number goes to 7, then we missed it. And I'm just going to quit in shame. This just reminds me of a Pen Arcade comic now, where it's like, what are you doing? I'm watching my sim. What are you doing? I'm watching him watch his sim. Where are my happy rocks? How long have I sat here for? Like 5 minutes now, waiting for a happy rock? For those on YouTube, I am so happy that you can just skip forward to like the end. In fact, just end the stream now. Nothing interesting happens to the rest of the stream. My power is beginning to fail. That's what's happening. If power fails, then the rocks are gonna take longer. No power. Not now. Oh. We've run out of rubite. There's no more rubite, guys. There's no more rocks to be seen after these stop. Three left, 3 more chances. Bad rock. I don't even think what to say. The rocks all ended. Alright. Odaba, I can't do this right now because I'm ending the stream. And there's no quality on the screen. But I'll make sure the quality is increased for tomorrow's stream. I promise I won't do that again. That was miserable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, except for that last bit. If you're new here, promise you, I don't normally do that. But, please do consider following. I'd appreciate it. I will be streaming again tomorrow, doing more Seablock. And we'll get the nuclear science working. That's good. YouTube.com/SeiferKatt. That's where you can find VODs. There's also the Discord link, which you can go to. And if you want a community, up to you. Not fast. Thank you for being here, everyone. It's been a blast, aside from that last little bit. And with that, I am done for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.